Hello, everyone. My name is Joseph Katz. I'm here with Dan Freed, the founder and CEO of Specialty Metals, Smelters, and Refiners. Dan, let's talk about X-ray guns. How can they be used or should they be used?
They're usable and they're very great when you're using the right material to measure against. If you're measuring low grade material that has 1% gold and 5% platinum and 6% silver, and then it shows that there's 20% iridium or any iridium at all, do not count that as a substantial assay, because the X-ray gun is flawed in combination of low-grade materials and measuring them with the X-ray gun. It's a complete flaw, and we get, I would say, 30 or 40 calls a week from people who think, Eureka, I
I
have
struck
iridium,
gold.
I struck gold, I struck platinum, I struck iridium, I struck rhodium. You didn't.
So are there any X-ray guns that the average consumer can use with confidence, or are they all flawed?
They are all flawed when measuring iridium and rhodium. That's for certain. But one of the manufacturers told me the reason why is because they actually use iridium in the cathode, in the part of the measuring device. There's iridium in there, which is why the guns are so expensive. The X-ray guns are expensive. So what it's doing is it's bouncing off the material, showing you, yeah, there's iridium, but it's not in the sample. It's in our gun. And the
Got
same
it.
rhodium, for some reason, we don't know why, for some reason, rhodium is also being misread. But iridium and rhodium should be done in a laboratory. I can't say that enough. I'll say it again. Iridium and rhodium should be done in a laboratory. If you have ore, O-R-E, if you have precious metal ore, they should not be used with an X-ray. Your results are worthless. I say worthless. We get so many calls with people who have precious metal ore, and they claim that there's precious metal because the X-ray told them it was. And
So
then we get the argument, well, how could that be? If the machines are 15, 16, $17,000, surely there's a mistake somewhere. And the answer is yes, but they don't tell you there's a mistake.
so basically, there are flaws in using X-ray guns. If you want to get a proper measurement, you need to have it tested in a laboratory. And people should not send you ore because it's not going to be correctly read on one of these X-ray guns.
If you're willing to send your sample of ore, we will test it. We charge, and depending on what it is, we charge. You could call us and ask us, but we will do it in a lab.
In a lab. So if you have questions, call 1-800-426-2344. Dan or someone from his team will be happy to answer them. You can email sales@specialtymetals.com and someone will get back to you. Dan, thanks for your insight and we'll speak again soon.
Thank you.